Hi everyone. Today I'm going to talk about Story Grows Brand in our digital marketing clinic. So Digital Consultants has monthly digital marketing tips for you guys. We have a clinic that you can register for free. Anyone can join. You can go on our page, Digital Consultants /clinic, and then you can register online. Or you can just go to our homepage and you will see the webinars or clinic registration, and you can register there. So I'm Jen. I am the founder and the president of Digital Consultants, and today I'm going to talk to you about Story Grows Brand. Stories are so entertaining. It catches people and engages people quickly. You know, most of the time when I talk to my new clients, I say, hey, have you heard of what's your favorite story? And they will, or what's your favorite movie? And they will be able to identify right away what's their favorite movie. But they might not have seen it recently. And that's the key to Story Brand, is to remember a story even if you haven't seen it recently. And that's the kind of experience we want to give our clients when they're writing their story online or in any kind of social media, website, email campaign, whatever it is. Tell a story and engage people, and it gives value for people as well. So let's dig down into it. Why story? So when a message is confusing and overwhelming and it distracts people. So for instance, there's sometimes people have a nice website and they have so much content, and they all might be good content, but they might be all confused. They might be not, okay, what am I here for? Am I here for a basketball? Am I here to look for a movie? Am I looking there to meet somebody? Whatever it is they're coming for, they don't know what they're coming for because there's so much distraction out there. And then, from a marketing stats, it shows that when there's distraction or when the content is overwhelming, people get scared, people get overwhelmed, and they leave the site right away. And we don't want that to happen. So let's create a story that really communicates what is the client wants to come from. Why are your clients coming to your website? What is the problem they're trying to solve? So for instance, problem. Let's identify what the problem is. So customers don't know what you're offering and not sure of your unique value. So for instance, they come into your website. The problem is that, okay, you know what, you offer counseling. At the same time, you offer a paint shop, or you offer a therapy section, but or you offer a teen counseling time. There's so much offering there. They're like, okay, you know what, how do I filter to look for what I want? And I want maybe a relationship counseling. And that's what you need to understand, is that people need to understand what the problem they're having and how you can solve it. So sometimes in your website or social media or your online presence, they're not sure why are you unique? Why are you different from the other clients out there or other services out there? And then your word is not spread out about your offering. So we're not talking uniquely about what your offering can be. Then you know what? People are lost. Again, they're going to go to another site that is easily articulates what problems their clients are facing and how they can solve that problem. And then, you know what, your competitor might have written a really good story and really articulating the value to your clients. Then the customers are going to your competitors, and you don't want to do that either. The other one is, so what's the solution? What's the next part of that? So let's start clearly communicating your value and give you a competitive edge. So when you clarify your message, when people are able to come into you and say, oh, I know what they're about, you'll be able to have a competitive edge on your offering. For instance, when you go to Nike.com, you know right away they're about shoes. You're not going to spit there and say, hey, what are they about? Are they selling tables? Are they selling bottles? Are they selling t-shirts? No, you go to Nike.com, you're going to get a nice shoes. If you go to McDonald's, you know, when you go to McDonald's website, you know they're about fast food restaurant and burgers. You're not looking for a nice poutine there, or you're not looking for a nice Italian pasta. You're not confused on what kind of food. You know right away this is a fast food place, and you'll get burgers there. That's how clear we want to get to your product. Again, you might not have the brand, but let's clarify your product, and that's very important. So now you might say, hey, Jen, storytelling seems so old-fashioned, or it might be like, it might not, my clients might not like it. I can guarantee you, even if you don't call it storytelling, but you write your content narrative to a storytelling, people will engage. People will start talking to you. People will remember you in their minds. Let me tell you what are some of the why storytelling contents wins customers here. Here are a few tips that we have seen storytelling wins customers. Brand storytelling makes you stand out from the crowd. So you actually stick out in the biggest noises that's happening on the web. 5 million people Googling every 5 minutes. That's a big crowd. How do you stand up? People are able to relate to stories, shows the human side of marketing. They're able to say, hey, you know what, they can understand me, they can relate to me. You know what, they know that, they understand my problem. We just had a nice a great client experience, and we had a good start kickoff meeting for a new project with the client. We were going through what their problems were. We're trying to articulate how we're going to help them solve their problem. At the end, they said, you know what, Jen, it is so awesome. I feel like you guys understand us. I feel like, you know what, you really know what our problem is, and you have also a clear path to get to that. And that's what you wanted to let the clients know. And the storytelling will help you attract to the right clients, to the right people you want. You don't want to go and attract people that you're not your target audience, or as you're trying to solve problems that are not out there in your business offering. Storytelling makes it easier and faster to communicate your value. You're able to easily articulate, hey, you know what, just do it means Nike. Or you know what, if you're going to have a good, comfortable running shoes, go to Nike. And that's how people will know right away what you're about. It clarifies your value and offering, and which leads to earn trust from new clients. So clients are able to trust people where they you know what, I know exactly what they're offering, what their values are. Helps potential clients to remember your value and engage with you. So, for instance, if you're coming into your website or into a new website, and you're probably like, oh, how, as a client, you might think, how can I earn trust? How do I know that these people have value? They're going to add value to my life. What are the problems they're solving? Then you know what? If you're able to clarify that on your message, trust me, people will engage with it. At least they will, download your lead generator, or they might even schedule an appointment. Say, hey, you know what? Let me hear them out, because I think I can save X number of hours when I work with them, or I can save this time with them. So that's very important. So how do we start storytelling? So what is your role? What is the client's role when you're writing a narrative? So let's go to that one. Who is the hero? So every story has a hero. So who is the hero? Your customers are your hero. You always have to remember that your customers are your hero, and you need to speak to the hero. Your customers need to feel like the hero when they read your marketing message. If they feel like, oh, you know what, guys, come to me, come to Digital Consultants because we are the best thing that happened to you. Now digital consultant becomes the hero and the clients become just the guide. No, we want to make sure the client is the hero. And how do we do that? By telling them the value that they're going to get, how when they connect with you and with your businesses, that they're going to feel like a hero and they're going to save lots of time and money. And who is the guide then? So the guide would be you. You would guide them through identifying their problems. You would clearly talk to them about the customer's problem and focus on the daily challenge that they face, because they might not sometimes even know what they're going through or what the challenges are. But if you can articulate clearly, okay, you know what, this is what I'm going through. I'm frustrated because I don't know how to write engaging social media post. Hey, you know what? And when you see a post that says create an engaging post in 5 minutes, you will know right away, oh, you know what, I need to connect with that. I need to read that article, or I need to connect with them because I want to know how to create an engaging post in 5 minutes and generate leads. Right? So identify the problem, what the clients are, again and again, enforce that throughout your website, throughout your social media, and you will see the benefits on that. So, and then what do we do that? What we're going to do next is show your offering as a solution. So we said, okay, you know what? Just like the same example I just said, I don't know how to write social media posts. I don't know how to engage people. Show them, hey, you know what? Are you having a hard time creating branded content posts that engages people, that people want to come and talk to you? Here's what we can do for you. Make your solution very clear. Identify the problem, as we said, and then solve the problems easily to that problem. So don't go and say, hey, you know what, I don't know how to do social media posts, and then you're saying, hey, you need help with email marketing. They're not the same problem. So make sure you match the problem to the solution really well. Customers are not looking for another hero. They're looking for the solution and the team that can guide them there and provide the solution. Show them how you can remove the pain and get them on the path to success. That's what they care about. So this is a quick, a short presentation on storytelling. We have created so many storytelling to our clients that help people engage, clarify their brand, clarify the offerings, so that when people come and make connect them for business, they know exactly what they can expect. So what are you waiting for? Let's get started. I am Storybrand certified through Don Miller's program. We also have many other branded team in our digital marketing members in our team who have user experience, online user experience designs and user journeys, and to be able to write personas. And we will love to partner with you and get your story told in a professional and articulate in a way that is quick for people to understand your benefits and offerings in a modern design. So let us know if you can connect with you. You can book a free consultation, and we can see your story, and then at least give you a free audit on is your content a good story for people to hear. Talk to you guys soon. Connect with us. We're at website is www.digitalconsultants.ca, or you can email us at info@digitalconsultants.ca, or you can call us at 416-885-2809. Let us ignite your online presence. Digital Consultants. Thank you.